Percent decrease. There's two ways of doing this as well. So the first way is we could figure out what the percent, if we're decreasing 12 by 25%, we're going to figure out what 25% of 12 is, and then subtract it from the original. So find the decrease percent of, okay, so 25% of 12. 25% as a decimal is 0.25, of is times, so 0.25 times 12 is 3. So we're going to decrease 12 by 3. So we're going to do 12 minus 3. Okay, and that should give us 9. Okay, so that's method 1. Method 2 is we're going to start off with 100%, and we are decreasing that by 25%. So we're going to get 75% of 12. Okay, so decrease 12% by 25%, which is the 12 is 100%. Take away 25%. That gives us 75% of 12. 75% as a decimal is 0.75 times 12, which is 9. The same answer. Coincidence? No. Okay, and once again, I find this one a little bit faster because you can do most of the work mentally. It's very straightforward, and so let's go and do some examples. Okay, decrease 6.9 by 40%. All right, so we're starting off with 100%. If we're removing 40%, we're going to have 60%. Okay, so we're expecting to get 60% of 6.9. 60% as a decimal is 0.6. Of is times 6.9. It's that easy. So 4.14. Okay, decrease 88 by 20%. All right, so we started off with 100. We're removing 20%, so we're going to have 80% of 88. 80% as a decimal is 0.8. Of is times 88, and that's going to give us 70.4. All right, let's try this one using method 1. What's 70% of 3? Okay, and then we're going to remove it from 3. And we're going to see that. I'm going to try it both ways. We're going to get the same answer, you'll see. So 70% of 3, 70% is 0.7. Of is times 3. Okay, so 2.1 is 70% of 3. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing 3 take away 2.1, which is 0.9. Let me just write that here. Let's try it using method 2. Okay, we start off with 100%. The 3 is 100%. We're reducing that by 70%. So 100 take away 70%, 30%. We're going to get 30% of 3. Let's try that. 30% as a decimal is 0.3. Of is times 3. And that's going to give us 0.9. Same answer, see? Any case, 0.9. All right, decrease 0.7 by 92%. All right, if we're removing 92%, then we have 8% left, okay? So what we're trying to do is we're trying to figure out what 8% of 0.7 is, okay? 8% is 0.08 times 7, so that should give us 3 decimal places. Should be 0.056. Let's just try that out on the calculator just to be sure. So we remove 92% from 100%, so we have 8% of 0.7, so 0.08 times 0.7, sure enough, 0.056. Okay?
Said yeah. I said oh yeah.
Well, that's about it. So there's a whole bunch of examples, there's the notes, and enjoy percent increase and percent decrease. Have a good day.